The Mike 1 North double decker is already very heavy, and this is going to continue. And I should imagine that the tail end would go as far as Southgate. So many people will have to use the alternative routes, which will include the N1 Western Bypass, particularly for those people working in Sandton and Midrand, and also the N3 and Mike 2. If they're in the traffic, they can go off onto the Mike 2, use the Joe Slovo off-ramp, and then join the Mike 1 again in Houghton in order to avoid the Parktown section where the lanes have been restricted for maintenance.
So all the way up from St. Andrews there towards Parktown and coming all the way towards Sandton, only 2 lanes?
No, not so far up, but because of the lanes reduced at Parktown, that's causing the major congestion.
So coming down from Parktown towards Sandton on M1 North, you'll have 2 lanes from today.
No, look, that's right. Well, from Houghton going further north, you still have 3 lanes, but the congestion is between around about Jan Smuts and Oxford. That's where the major problem is.
That's where the slowdown is. And the alternative routes, I guess, will be busier now as people are trying to find other routes to get to work.
Yes, the alternative routes now would also get busier, and their officers will monitor those routes very closely to assist where it's necessary.
Yeah, we understand Joburg Roads Agency does have details of alternative routes on their website, but just common sense advice to motorists. People might be watching us in today and thinking, tomorrow I have to go to Sandton. What should they be doing?
Look, add on extra at least 40 minutes. If your traveling time was, say, 45 minutes, you're going to have to travel at least 40 minutes earlier in order to be able to get to your destination on time, or otherwise stagger your traveling times. Either leave a little earlier and work leave a little earlier from work, or start a little later and work a little later.
Okay. Now, this road congestion that we're seeing this morning, the M1 North, is due to maintenance work, basically, and it's very important work that's being done.
Oh yes, remember the bridges and freeways that we're traveling now on was built around about 1970. So the maintenance of these freeways is necessary, and especially the bridges in the Parktown area where the maintenance is currently taking place.
Yeah, and we understand it's going to be lasting until next year.
Oh yes, until about mid 2017. And then this morning the M1 North is affected. As from the 3rd of April, southbound will be affected as well. There'll be a lane taken out on the southern bound, Mike 1 South.